I know, perfect poll question. Oh. No, my Tamagotchis. Okay, let's see. Holidays to ask people which one they must get rid of. We'll put Easter. Ooh. Alright, I made a poll. And just to make it clear, with the poll, like, if it has some sort of, like, religious or historical, like, significance, those events still happen, it's just it doesn't get celebrated, okay? That's what we're gonna say. Because I put, like, Christmas and Easter, I know there's, like, significant, like, religious stuff tied to it, and, like, imagine those events happen, but we just don't celebrate those events for the poll, you know? And, like, also with, like, Thanksgiving, that's a, historical significance. So, like, we're pretending those events still happen, but they're just not celebrated if you get rid of it. Yeah. So far no one's voted Halloween. Let's go. That's my favorite holiday. I'm debating if I need this light or not, because I feel like it's making it hotter in here. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Could always put it way back there. It's like the best thing about this is the light is, like, so movable. Turn it down. Yeah, that just adds a little bit of light. Oh my goodness. I got my apple cider. I heated it up. I've got the Grim Steeper with some mulled spices in it. It's so good. I even added a little bit of pumpkin pie spice to it and stirred it up, and I put a little bit in the mulled spices and, like, shook up their container. It's really good. Yeah. That's kind of fair. Like, we haven't done any, like, significant stuff for Easter that I can think of, except for when I was younger. I remember during COVID, my parents, did make, like, an Easter egg hunt for me and my brother, because, we were kind of just stuck here. That was really nice. Oh my gosh, I was, like, a sophomore and he was, like, a senior, but they gave us an Easter egg hunt, but they made it really, really hard. Like, we had to go into the freezer, into, like, the ice maker to get one of them. Taylor Swift or Donald Trump? Last I checked, Taylor Swift is not a political person or figure, okay? She is not in politics. I don't care who she endorses, she's not in politics. So she is not a valid part to that question. And Donald Trump is not a singer, so he's also not a valid part to that question. I found the Walmart cups. Thank you for mentioning them on one of your last live streams. I know! Ah! They're only 50 cents, so legit. I got out here. Sorry, you might hear my dad yelling at the dog. He probably got in the trash. So, I got out here, but I didn't get to bring any of the ones from my dorm, and my mom was like, I will buy you, like, $3 worth, which is, like, 6 things. So, like, I got 3 cups, all the different colors, and 3 bowls, all the different colors. I love them. What time do I sleep? Never. Do I have to wear these glasses? Yes. I can't see without them. But yeah, look at my little Grim Steeper. He's got mulled spices for my apple cider. Yes, I'm in oh no, the Grim Steeper! He fell off the side and he's drowning. He'll be fine. I am in college. Yes. Do I know Mary Had a Little Lamb? Yes. William Stamper, hello. What's in the cup? It's apple cider, and then I have my Grim Steeper if I can get it without touching the drink. And he's got mulled spices in it, and it tastes so good. What's my major? I'm pre-veterinary medicine. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, go ahead. Oh my gosh, you guys are typing a lot. Or my phone's glitching. Yeah, okay, the chat's glitching for me, so. Oh wait, I saw someone mention the Grim Reaper. Yes, so He's called the Grim Steeper, and I got him off Amazon. I love when you're not afraid to wear glasses and are not. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all! Someone mentioned me pushing on my glasses. No, they sit better down here than like up here. It's like this whole like it's like a whole thing about like, oh, where it sits on my nose. I hate it. Ugh. Also, it's like the nose pieces are not quite like, they don't really sit normal, like the nose pieces, and I don't know why. It's like my nose is like too wide for them. How close to graduating am I? I'm in my junior year. Next year is my senior year. Trump or Biden? Pretty sure Biden dropped out of the election, so. That there's a lot of parties and also a lot of lesbians. I think my school does have a lot of LGBTQ, but, words. My school has a lot of LGBTQ, and there are a lot of parties, but not at my school, but there's a school down the road that has a lot. Y'all are talking way too much about politics, though. This is not a political channel. Ask me things that aren't politics. I need a mechanic in my life. Nah. I know a decent bit about my car in order to like change tires, check oil, change out lights. Oh my gosh, y'all, wait, I'm seeing like actual questions and you guys are like putting in stupid questions that are blocking them out. Favorite sport? I like watching like soccer. I love watching hockey. I don't really like playing sports unless you count skiing. Favorite color? Red. What's the weather tomorrow? Don't know. Favorite style? Panties. Just normal underwear. Good lordy, people. Y'all, chat's thirsty. Drink up. Drink up, my little Tamagotchis. Drink up. No more thirstiness. Oh my gosh. Do I play an instrument? I used to play ukulele. Not play, I knew like a couple notes. Drums are what I really played. Percussion, all types of percussion. I loved hand percussion. I had a real passion for it, but I never actually owned any. I just would do that at my drum lessons. Favorite football team? My family loves the Packers. Do you have a bed curfew? No, I'm in college. What kind of car do I have? I have a Jeep. You like snowboarding? Have you realized that Chili something user disappeared since Florida Man and now Noel? Yeah. No, Noel came in that chat and was like, who's that? And I'm like, my boyfriend. I did not picture your fave color is red, but appreciate your honesty. My name is literally like red. I literally like make jokes that my favorite color is literally my name. Jeep girl. Yeah, so I do love my Jeep, but I had to leave it behind with the hurricane. Joshua, his car has much better gas mileage, and I was not going to make it to the next gas station because it was so far away. So that really sucked. Yeah, I miss my car right now. But it's fine, so I'm gonna go back and get it as soon as we're allowed back there. Star Wars or Simpsons? Those aren't even in the same playing field. Do I do sports? I ski. Milk or soda? I have this whole thing with milk. I don't like the taste of it anymore, but I really don't drink a lot of soda. But I guess soda, I have like maybe one a week. But no, I am really sad about leaving the Jeep behind. My Fireball. That's what we call it, because that's like the first song that played in it, and it's also like my Jeep is red with a black top. But we had to leave it behind, and I'm gonna go get it as soon as I'm able. Yeah. If you do off-roading with your Jeep, then you win this evening. I want to. I do not technically own my Jeep yet, so I'm not really able to. Does that make sense? I've gone with my friends in their cars off-roading. My car is off-road ready. I have the tires for it and everything, but I'm not allowed to because I do not legally own it. It really sucks. Do I eat pork? I do eat pork. Someone said, hey, quick question. Yeah, what's up? What's the quick question? Will I vote in 2028? I'm voting in 2024. I'm voting this year. I'm able to vote. Would I run for president? I'm not very political. I would be a very bad president because my parents are watching the debate right now, but I can't like follow debates and I can't like sit through them, so no. When did I last do a live stream? Earlier today actually. I've been kind of bored today, and I'm waiting for some of my videos to download on my laptop so I can actually edit them and get them out to you guys. What's up? I'm on live. What's up?
Pepperoni and the jerky for the dog. Where is it?
I put them on the shelf, the low shelf in the...
Okay.
I'm not very political in the sense that I don't really talk about it, but I do have my political opinions. But my opinions are not strong enough to lead me into the political world of wanting to be a politician. Yeah, I don't want to show, I don't want to, show my political opinions on my channel either, because this is not a political channel. If I had a channel that was politically driven, then yes, I would. But no, this is not a politically driven channel. People who know me know my views, but you guys don't need to know them. How's things with my boyfriend? They're great. He got to meet my parents last night. And my parents found out about him 4 days ago. Noelle, I'm not trying to ignore you. My chat is glitching. It's not popping up like it should be. But yeah, so they're pretty good. He's back at his place now, which sucks, but he mentioned he's leaving for work for a while, to a place kind of far away. So I'm gonna go try and be with him again next week before he goes. He leaves next Thursday. I'm gonna miss him. Hang on, guys. I have this whole thing with the curtains behind me. I like having them closed while I'm trying to live stream, and I know you can't see it, but one of them is open. My dad just came. So I'm in the sunroom, so I'm in the only room that connects to the backyard. My dad just walked through to go in. Okay, we're back. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna fix this curtain though. Hang on. It's such a pet peeve. Sorry, I'm getting phone calls right now and I need them to stop doing that for 20 seconds so I can message them. Nah, dude, I tried to play the uke earlier. I don't remember a single note. It was so long ago. Tubi or YouTube? Probably YouTube. I'm gonna be real, my favorite holiday is Halloween, and it kills me that that's tied for second right now. My god, I gotta get under the blanket. I swear, if I get one more call that pauses my live stream, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I'm literally trying to message them right now on Snapchat. Yeah, Easter's bright, but I think that's kind of the draw of it. I feel like if I had to get rid of any of those holidays, I'd also get rid of Easter. Just because, family significance-wise, it's, the least significant in terms of traditions for me. Oh my gosh, I have so many pop-up windows when I first open my laptop. Okay, please don't just see that I'm messaging you and, like, call me right away. We're laying down now. Okay. Here we go. How did the meetup go with your family and BF? Last time I was here, you two were driving there. It went pretty well. I was really nervous about it. They didn't like the last guy I dated, but they really like him. They do really like him, and I'm happy about it. And his parents like me, because I got to meet his parents. Which is great, because originally, I'm so sorry guys, that was a foot. I'm trying to like move these pillows. I just have like a pile of like 5 pillows on the ground that I've slowly been kicking off the futon. Because I want to like, I want to like lay down. But no, the meetup went pretty well. I'm glad it went well. Meeting his friends for dinner, it went pretty well. They seem to like me. I hope they do. I felt like I was kind of awkward and anxious the whole time, but he said no, they seem to like you. So, but I'm still worried about it. Same with his family. Like, I felt like I was so awkward and anxious the whole time. But, yeah.
Hey, Scooty.
But, yeah, where was I? Sorry, that was also my dad just walked from outside to inside, said, "Hey, Scoob," even though I don't see, the dog's not in here, it's literally me. He probably just saw, like, my shirt out the corner of his eye. Being awkward makes me overthink stuff, too. I'm usually worried about nothing. I know. Was red in sports. I used to play soccer. I used to be on swim team. I used to play volleyball. I used to do gymnastics. My parents absolutely loved you. Shut up. No, but yeah, guys, my parents liked him. I was really nervous about that because they didn't know about him until, like, Saturday. I dated him for a month and I told them about him Saturday as he was driving me off a hurricane. Like, oops. It's just because I wanted to tell them in person, right? Because I didn't just want to, like, text my parents and be like, yes, I'm dating this person now. I wanted to, like, go see them in person and tell them. And I was supposed to go there. Or no, they were supposed to come see me at school next weekend, but then the hurricane happened, and then he was picking me up, and then my mom was panicking because I was getting a car with some strange dude that she's never met before. And I was like, it's okay, it's just my boyfriend. And we've been dating a month, and they were so upset. They weren't, like, actually upset. They were actually pretty relieved that I knew this person. But, like, oops, my bad. You were nervous? I drove you a whole ass state and then had to meet them after. That's how they learned about me. You brought the most important thing to them out of a hurricane, so yeah. And by most important thing, I mean Scooby. The little boy. The Scoobert. The Bert. Do I have my chapstick in here? They do like you. And now you have a live stream to prove it. No, literally, he literally got his hero moment. Oh, shoot, my chapstick just fell. Ah! Where'd it go? No, my chapstick. Also, guys, it's such a tragedy. I have no makeup. I literally left it all. Even though I really only am annoyed that I didn't grab my black lipstick and I can literally buy that for like $3 somewhere. just because I had video ideas that involved me wearing black lipstick. It was very unfortunate. Yeah, I was so nervous about them, like, meeting him and him meeting them. Alright, this person's going on timeout because they're bothering me. Okay, so. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Scroll up, what were people saying? Yeah, they do like you. No, guys, he literally, so how this happened is I was getting my one friend, Scooby's Uncle Ted, you know, the T-Man, Uncle T, one of Scooby's buddies. I had taken him to try and jump his car, and then his car was working, so, like, I was dropping him back off at the library, which is where all the Wi-Fi was. And as I was leaving the library, I was, like, driving, like, back to my apartment, and I see my boyfriend, Joshua, walking in front of what we call the historic commons. It literally felt like the scene from a movie, guys. I got so excited. I literally parked my car, like, at a stop sign and got out, and I, like, ran and I jumped into his arms, like, fully jumped into his arms. I was so happy. And, like, because I thought he wasn't gonna be able to get through the roads because they were so bad from the hurricane. And I can't even look at the phone right now while I'm talking about it because I'm worried I'll start crying again. But, like, I was crying, but I didn't have enough fluids to cry, so I was just crying without tears. I was so happy. It literally felt like the scene from a movie. I literally ran and, like, jumped into his arms. I was so happy. But, oh, and then I got to, like, make my friends meet him, but only briefly because we had to get out of there before it was gonna rain again. And it's good we got out of there when we did, because a little bit after we did, the makeshift bridge in and out of the town, like, collapsed. So. But no, guys, it was literally like a scene from a movie. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to cry from, like, happiness, though. It was literally like a scene from a movie, and he was wearing almost exactly what he wore on our first date. Oh my gosh, and he was so handsome, and he is handsome. I almost cried from being happy. And then my friends were like, oh my god, he's tall. And I'm like, I told you he was 6'2". Honestly, with how happy you are when you're around him rescuing you and Scoob from a scary situation, that there just proves how good of a person he is for you. I Need a Hero song played. Shut up. Ah. Noelle, oh my god, no one cares. You can leave the stream then. I was about to check something. Oh, yeah, so school's canceled until, like, October 7th, and then we're doing online school. And I'm trying to see, like, what's, like, if anyone's, like, posted at least an announcement. 6'3", tatted up, and got a BMW. I prefer my boyfriend. Sorry. It's called My Boyfriend Has Goals and Ambitions, and also I love him. I'm looking at my school stuff. I want to check specifically to see if this one teacher made an announcement, because we haven't heard from them in a hot minute. Joshua, don't say that about yourself. What the hell? Your Elantra got us out of a hurricane. My friend's BMW didn't make it to the end of the hurricane. So, your Elantra is perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, okay, they did make an announcement, so they're okay. We were worried about that. I still want to know why I got B on my job hunt, though. I know my presentation was that long, but I put all the information in the rubric. Donate temporary tattoos to Florida Man. What holiday's winning? Man, we got a lot of Easter haters. Also Halloween haters. What the heck, guys? It's the best holiday. Ready for the debate memes? Honestly, I love political memes. I'm not a political person. I just like being able to laugh at all the memes. That's really awful, but like, look back at like the last 3 presidents. There's so many memes about them. Let's just be happy about that, okay? So many. How you say you love him? Didn't you just meet the dude? First off, we've been dating for a month, and also with some people you just know. It was a good and productive debate. I can't follow debates very well, so I don't really watch them. I normally like find some like written form of it. I can't like sit there and listen and understand what's going on. I am sore from being in the car for hours. I'm trying to spend as much time just like laying down or just standing as I can, just not sitting. I'm so sore. Guys, a 4-hour drive was 8 hours with all the traffic and destruction. Now keep in mind, Joshua drove. Oh my god, hang on guys. They want me for something. They know I'm on a live stream. What?
You're fine.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Is that your ticket?
They wanted me to read a ticket. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this 4-hour drive was 8 hours. Now keep in mind, Joshua drove. He did the same drive out that he did in. The drive in was even longer. He drove this. He drove 16 hours to get me out of a hurricane. And then he bought me food. He bought me my first hot meal in days, and I literally cried over McDonald's. It's like I hadn't had hot food in days. I literally cried, guys. I cried. I need to like fix the Grim Steeper so that he's no longer sitting in the drink. There we go. Because then there's too much mold spaces. It was only a day. You had no water, powerful food for a lot longer than I had. I had food, just not very good food. I had cases of water. I just didn't have running water. Well, I had a case of water that thank God I bought. Oh my God. Me and my roommate would not have had water. I did have a car, but it wasn't gonna make it to the next gas station. So I would have gotten stranded on like the side of a broken road. I was not crying over just a large fry. You also got me a burger and a Coke. I cried. Yeah, I've got a Jeep. But it wasn't gonna make it to the next gas station is the problem. Like I had a full tank, but the next gas station, which could get me 2.5 hours. What? Like, you know? Right? So 2.5 hours of gas. Next gas station was 3.5 hours away. Like, it was not gonna happen. So that's what it takes. Red, a fucking Happy Meal. It wasn't just that, okay? I hadn't had a hot meal in 4 days. I was hungry. I cried. Yeah, literally. It also wasn't a Happy Meal. It was like a normal meal. Like, gosh. It was a full-size meal, bro. I was hungry. No, our first date, he took me on like a hike and then took me to lunch and then took me on another hike. Oh my god, I literally got like, that's basically walking a dog. Multiple hikes. But I had fun. I also wore platform heels the whole time. No, literally, I couldn't take a shower. I was crying because I thought I smelled. I cried for so many things. Once I actually had water in my system and could cry, which took until like, I think it was like the next day, like midway through, when I could actually produce tears because I was trying to like limit how much water I drank, you know? And like, once I actually had tears, I just started crying at one point and he was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I'm just happy because I showered and I got to eat." Yeah. I mean, I might not have smelled, but I have this like whole thing where I'm like so terrified that like I'm gonna smell bad. Like, especially like my feet. I always have this whole thing of like, I get so scared of my feet like smelling or something. So I literally carry perfume that I can spray on my feet because I get scared. I don't want to smell. That might be a weird compulsion, actually. I feel like I worry a bit too much about it. Yeah, Noelle, where is your hot girlfriend? Hmm? Well, I mean, it wasn't bad because I still like tried to comb my hair and like put some water on a washcloth to rub all the dirt off that I got on me trying to go from dorm to dorm checking on my friends. No, literally, I had like dirt like up my legs and I started crying because I couldn't shower. So I got a wet washcloth and I was rubbing it off. And I used whatever like little bit of like liquid soap I have, like hand soap. It was bad. It was bad. But then I finally got like a hot shower and I cried in the shower. Joshua didn't know that one. I was like crying in the shower. I got to take like 2 whole showers before actually like getting back to my place because we stayed over at his place for 2 nights before getting back on the road to come here. I got to shower 2 times and I cried both times. Oh, you saw the frog video on my other channel? Yeah, there's always frogs in the pool. And we always make jokes in the rehab center when we just find random animals. We're like, can we rehab it? I was not crying that loud. That is mean. I was crying silently when I was in the shower. I do love frogs though, they're cute. I learned recently if a frog loses a toe, it'll just like grow it back. Or something like that. Maybe not grow it back, but like it'll be fine. I learned that recently. So my mom's literally the best in the world. She let me get Halloween cups for 50 cents because I had to leave mine back when I was evacuating, and I mentioned them. I was like, yeah, they were like the 50-cent cups, but like I don't have any of mine out here. And she's like, you can go get some while we're here. And I was like, you made ramen and you're very happy. That's nice. We had stuffed bell peppers for dinner. They were really good. Maybe one day I'll make those on the channel. I gotta figure that out. I'm still waiting for stuff to download on the laptop so I can edit my video. This one part, the literal beginning of the video, is not wanting to download, but I know I can get it to work. It's just gonna take a while. Hello? Hello?
Have you left your AC on all day?
No.
Okay. Please don't leave it on all day.
No, I just turned it on earlier when we got back.
Okay.
You haven't had stuffed peppers in forever? We'll make some sometime after you get back. Joshua Graham, I'll find you. Good luck, dude. He's like leaving the country. You are not. Whatever. I'm not having that argument right now. Can I like, oh, put you guys here? Sorry, my arm is like killing me. We're getting comfy on this stream, y'all. We're getting comfy because I am exhausted. I'm still tired. I can't imagine, Joshua, like how tired you are because I'm exhausted. But I also didn't sleep while I was in the hurricane because I couldn't sleep. Like, also, no, I'm not paying my internet bill. Oh my gosh, y'all, I got a notification today that I have a bill from my doctor, but it's the weirdest thing ever because I'm on my parents' account, so they should be getting the notification. Even my mom thinks it's weird because, like, I'm technically still under their insurance. But it's like, it's not a doctor that I saw without, like, it's literally just our family doctor, and it's the weirdest thing ever. I feel like I've slept so much today, but I don't want to sleep more. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on stream. That's not something I'm ever gonna do. I'll like lay down, I'll get comfortable, but I'm not gonna. Like, I've literally done streams like chilling on my bed and stuff, but I will never do a stream where I'm like full on sleeping. I don't like the idea of people watching me sleep. I even have the hardest time sleeping if there's like another person in the room. Like when I first like was sleeping in the same room as my roommate, I had the worst time with it. Yeah, sleeping streams are a thing. I won't understand them. I just like getting really comfy on streams, especially because I'm in my own house and who's gonna stop me? But we don't sleep on them. But yeah, no, I have this like whole thing where like I don't like people watching me sleep, to the point where like I'll have a really hard time sleeping with even like a roommate in the room or something. Like I don't sleep well with other people near me. I'm not gonna fall asleep in 30 minutes. It'll be like 3 hours at least. I have to like get comfy and then like this whole thing. Tried to pass out during Borat. Yeah, and who woke me up? Who kept going like, babe, watch. Look, this part's funny. This part's good. Like, really? Really? I was tired and you wanted me to watch Borat. I was sleeping for the first time in days and he's like, babe, Borat's on. Babe, this is funny. But, no, during the storm I like barely slept too because of all the wind and stuff. It was awful. It was so loud. At one point I woke up to what sounded like someone pounding on our door, and like there was no one outside when I went to check, but it was so terrifying. We think it was something hitting the roof or like something hitting the window, or we still don't know what it was. Like I thought we were about to be told to evacuate. It was terrifying. But yeah. It was scary, but I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had to like deal. Well, maybe it might have been because I wasn't here for Florence, but the aftermath was devastating to my hometown. But actually, the worst thing I think I've had to go through is driving in a snowstorm or like an ice storm. So, I mean, like I had somewhere to be safe at least this time. The sleep is not setting in. I'm just getting comfy because I don't want to keep sitting up, but I don't want to be propped up on my arms because it was hurting. I don't want to sit up because my legs hurt from being in the car for so long. They still hurt. I got in 10,000 steps today though, so that's good. I don't know. I probably will end this live stream and go to bed in just a few minutes, so. Also, I don't want to keep my eyes open. Joshua, this does not mean I'm going to sleep. Shut up. How did the vote end? Easter one. Looks like we're getting rid of Easter, guys. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.